here we have Thumper, and in this video we are going to be doing Thumper's sits, down, sit stays, and down stays outside. So I'm going to have him be doing or holding down stays and sit stays for long periods of time and long distance, and then giving him the release word and calling him to me. Right now he's just sitting. He's very attentive. He's very attentive to me and just wanting to focus on me, so he is a very good boy. He's a good boy. I want to reward his focus on me and being attentive only because you want to promote that good behavior and him being a good boy and focusing on me, because even though he's off leash, he's outside, I still want him to be able to stay focused on me. So I'm going to call him over this way. Thumper, come. Yes. Sit. Dropped it. Let's see if he can find it. Down. Wait him out, wait for him to go into that down. I don't want him trying to get the treat in my hand, which he's doing right now. I am actually going to give this when he does go down. When he does go down, good boy. I'm going to give it with the other hand. That way he doesn't always associate one hand with the treat. So I'm going to put him into a sit stay for me. Sit. Holding it out. Good. Stay. Sit. Stay. So making sure he knows that he's in that sit stay. He got up, walked a couple steps. I told him, and that's when he realized, oh, I am in that stay. Maybe he wasn't completely focused on me, but just refocusing that, making sure he knows that he needs to be focused on me. Stay. I'm going to do a long distance, so I'm just going to kind of walk away. Stay. Once I get about halfway, that's when I'll give him the release. Okay, Thumper, come. Good boy. So before I call him over to me, I want to give him that release word. I don't want to just say Thumper, come. I want him to know that release word is always okay. So by making sure he knows that, giving the release word first before I give him that come command. Sit. Stay. Turning around so he does So just like that, I'm going to pick him up, put him right back in that spot. Sit. Pick him right up. He doesn't want to sit. So I'm going to put him into that sit right in front of you so you can see. Thumper, sit. Stay. Give him that stay. So just because he wants to lay down, because he's like, oh, I'm sorry I did that, I want him to know he still has to follow through and stay in that stay. Okay, come. Good boy. Good boy. So now I'm going to put him into a down stay. Sit. Put him into a sit first. Down. Give him that hand, but not the word Good. Stay. So that's when I'm going to pop him into the down. Put his butt down. Good. Wait until he rolls back over. Good. Stay. So make sure he is on his belly or a side, not flipped over onto his back. I don't want him to be in that kind of vulnerable rub my belly position. I don't want him to think it's a game. I want him to know that he is in that down stay. So when he does that again, down. So I do apologize, I did just run out of storage, but we're just going to continue. I made him stay through all of my deleting videos and trying to get some space to do this. I was just going to fix the camera, as I was saying, to be a little straighter. There we go. So he's still in that stay. We're just going to continue to do this. I popped him right back into that down stay, and now I'm going to walk around, do a couple circles around him. That way he doesn't, I don't want him flipping over, spinning to look at me. So I'm going to walk all the way in a big circle, telling him to stay throughout it. So I'm going to start this way. Okay. So we got up. That's what I did not want him to do. So I'm going to put him right into that down. Stay. I don't care if he's on a side like that, as long as he doesn't flip over. Stay. I'm going to do the same thing. Good. Pause the mark words for when he just tilts his head around. That's very good. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Same thing. Stay. Reminding him stay with that flat open hand while I'm walking circles around him. I'm just going to pace back this way. Stay. Good boy. Telling him he's a good boy. I don't mind if he follows me with his head as long as his body doesn't move. Stay. Okay. Good boy. Good boy, Thumper. Good. We're gonna do one more down. Stay. Down. I'm gonna go all the way. Stay. Go all the way to the ground. Not all the way, but when I'm telling him down, I'm gonna kind of lead all the way down for this down stay just this one time. And then afterwards, we're gonna practice just some basic sits and downs. Just because he doesn't seem like he wants to go all the way from up here. I just wanna set him up for the best success and do one most of the way down. Stay. Again, just walking around him in circles. Picking him up, putting him right back to that spot. Down, stay. And then putting him right into that down, telling him stay, not touching him as much as possible. I don't want to rub him up, give him any attention that he might want. Because he wants to come see my attention. Stay. Good boy, good. Telling him he's a good boy when he does do what I ask. Anytime I see that he might break, good boy, I give him that vocal warning of That way he kind of knows, and if he does break, then I would give him a full type of correction by picking him up and putting him right back to that spot. Okay. Good boy. So now we're just going to do just a couple sits and downs off the lure. I don't want to do any luring. Upper sit. Giving him treats with the other hand that I'm not doing the commands with. Sit. Yes. Down. So I'm going to wait him out. I only want to say it one time. Yes. Good boy. I want him to know he is not getting the treats from whatever hand I do the commands with. Thumper, down. Waiting for him to follow through. I want him to know what I mean when I say that word. I don't want him to touch my hand. Good boy. Good boy. So he knows my hand. I don't want him to think he's getting any treats just when he does it by this hand. So I want to switch up the hands a little bit. I'm going to do it with this hand and be true to this hand now. Come. Sit. Yes. Wait, I did that wrong. That's on me. Sit. He's looking at the hand with treats right now. That's not what I want him to do. Wait it out. Just holding my hand up. Maybe doing that motion again. Good, yes. So when he sat, he went to go into that down. That's not what I wanted. So I just popped him right back up. Thumper. Sit. Yes. Sit. Good boy. Down. Down. So now I'm gonna, yes, good boy, good down. So positive marker words, yes, good boy, good down. Sit. Yes. Thumper. Down. Yes, good. Good boy. So there we go, much more fluent. Thumper. Down. Right up here. I'm not going to bend down. Just waiting for him to go down. He's definitely focused on how windy it is. There's other dogs barking in the background. There's metal chinging and changing. So definitely lots of noises. Down. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good down. But I want him to associate going down with much positive, lots of praise, lots of positive words. That way he wants to do it more and more. Thumper. Down. went to smell my hand like that, that's what I don't want to reward. So I just said, picked up my hand, and then continue to do it again. Maybe he'll rock back into a sit for us first. That leaf on your head. Down. Yes, good boy. Good boy. He does know how to do it just from a stand, but maybe he just needs a little bit more coaxing. Thumper. Down. Good boy. Good down. Yes, good. Yes. Thumper. Down. Good boy. Good down. Maybe just a little bit of procrastination there, which you get with all the puppies especially. He's had a long day. He's been on lots of field trips, lots of woods walks, so he's had a bit of a long day, but I just want to show you guys how we positively do that, how we positively work through everything. But he was a good boy. Oh yes, lots of belly rubs. He loves his belly rubs. He loves attention and loves snuggles, so you smell my treats in my pocket, don't you? Nuh-uh. Good boy. But he is a very good boy, and he does like to train. He's very attentive, loves cuddles, loves being focused on and being attentive, which is really great, especially for a training brain. Good boy. And doing them outside in these environments is really helpful for them. Gets them used to distractions, all sorts of fun things. He is a really good boy, Yes. You might just take a nap now, It's warm out here. We've had lots of cold weather, and now it's been really warm, so everyone's sweating a bit. Good boy. Good boy.